Good morning everyone, it's Monique from ButterBeeScraps here. I've made some Christmas cards that I want to share with you. I will apologize in advance. I don't have my camera with me today, so I'm using my phone and I don't have a tripod. So I will try to be as still as I possibly can, but we're probably going to see some jitteriness. Anyways, this is the first card I created it for a man, so decided to add some gears to it. You can see here in the corners, I've added some of the bronze corners. Got the bronze filigree snowflake with a couple of the gears in the center there. Also put December 25 here. These are actually die cuts from some of the Tim Holtz dies. And I just kind of scattered some gears around the 25 there. Stamp is from Paper Tray ink. And as usual, I like to kind of tatter the edges here. I'm not going to show you the insides because I've actually already signed them, so just want to keep them closed. So that's the first one. Here's the second one I have. Decided to go for a little bit more tattered look this year, and you know, turning down corners and stuff like that. Again, another Paper Tray ink die, Spellbinders die cut. Some, well, I guess one of the filigree corners from the shop, along with some of the jet bling. And in the center here, these are actually some metal flowers that I got just as extras. And I've tried to find them to put them in the shop, but they don't seem to be available, so sucks for us. Anyways, this border is also a Spellbinders die. I think it's holly motifs or something like that. And all the greenery you see on these cards is all from the Tim Holtz decorative strip die. Let me get the next one. Okay, here is the next card. This one I actually created for my mom. I used papers from a 4x6 paper stack for all of these cards, which is great because I don't have to cut them down. This again is another Paper Tray ink stamp, and you guys, I will put in the description box what all these stamps are. Got some of the clear AB crystal rhinestones here. Also have a couple of the filigrees here. Thought I'd go for something different. Usually I have, you know, something out in the center, but I thought this looked kind of neat. And also, this is one of the snowflake cabochons. I just love them. They're absolutely beautiful. And last but not least is this one here. So I got some of the small corners. These are like the ones that were on the first card, but only smaller. Got the Vitrail AB bling here. The flourishes and the greenery, again, is all from the Tim Holtz strip die. Paper Tray ink stamps. This little bronze snowflake here is actually from the Jingle Bell set, and I clipped the ring off the top, so you can do that with a set of side cutters, not a problem. This here is actually a die cut from foil paper, and it's from the same set as the border on the second card that I showed you. I think that's, again, I said holly motifs or something like that by Spellbinders. Anyway, that's my 4 cards for the day. I do plan to make more this weekend, so I may just tack some on to the end of this video. And of course, as always, I'll put pictures for you to look at. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, as promised, I said I'd be back to show you more cards. Again, I'm using my phone, so I apologize for this shaky video here. I have 5 more to show you. This one here is probably my least favorite of the remaining. I don't know if it's the paper or what it is, but anyways, you know, label, same kind of thing. I always like to do a large label on the front with the sentiment. The only real thing that I use from ButterBeeScraps on this card are the corners and the bling here. This here is like a Tim Holtz cutout from the, it's from the small reindeer, like the movers and shakers. That's it, yes. And these little flourishes are actually from, and all the foliage is from the Festive Greenery strip die from Tim Holtz. So there's that one. Here's the next one. This one I created for my friend Julie at the Paper Bag Lady. This one I used, this here is a Tim Holtz stamp. Wrap some twine here. These here are from, I think, oh, it's one of the Christmas dies from Tim Holtz. I want to say Reindeer Flight, but that can't be right. Yeah. I've got several of the snowflakes from the Jingle Bell set. Again, these bronze corners, and a bunch of the flat back glass rhinestones. And actually, you guys, I went crazy with this Betrayal AB because I am sorry, but the camera just does not pick it up. You can see pinks and yellows and greens and purples in there. They're amazing. You guys have to see them in person. The inside of my cards, I pretty much finish the same. I double matte both sides. I don't really have many stamps to put a sentiment inside the card, so this is just on the paper, and I, just use the metal corners and add a label there. All those lines are pencil lines so that I can write a message and write it straight, which I later erase. So there's that one. There's this one. Sorry, I'm getting the edges of my paper in there. Shake, shake. Anyways, this one here I actually created for Monica. Again, Spellbinders die with a paper tray ink stamp. Got the bling as usual. These here are from the ButterBeeScraps shops. They're 540-B. This here is a Tim Holtz stamp, and I actually embossed it with this embossing powder. I've used it before. It's called Angel Wings Gold. It's almost clear, but it's got a gold shimmer to it, and it's pretty amazing. I love it. So I created these holes along the bottom of the card, put in some bronze eyelets from the shop, and I can't remember what the code on that chain is, but there's also a snowflake and a jingle bell here from the Jingle Bells kit. So this is the inside. Card number 4 for the day is this guy here. Sorry, you can see the edges of the paper here, but no big deal. This here is the Holiday Lamppost die from Tim Holtz, and I actually embossed it using, I think it's from Stampendous. It's like a aged black embossing powder, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if my camera will automatically focus, but you can see there's like gold flecks in it and stuff. It's really cool. I just used some glitter on the holly leaves, and those are 3 of the Siam flat back rhinestones. One of the bronze corners from the shop. This here again is a stamp from the Tim Holtz stamp set. More snowflakes from the Jingle Bells charm kit, and then this larger snowflake is 203-B. And again, inside is similar. And last but not least is this one here. This reindeer silhouette is actually printed right on the paper, so I chose to kind of work around it. Added some twine here. This here is one of the tags from a Spellbinders die set. The stamp is from paper tray ink. Again, all the greenery and flourishes are from that Festive Greenery strip die. Put a couple of brads in. This corner here is 731-B. It's the larger of the two. And of course I put a bunch of rhinestones. And the rhinestone color I used on this one is the Colorado Topaz. And this is the inside of that card. So that's the last of the card. I'll put all the pictures at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas.